What's up, my financial family? How y'all doing today? So today we're going to discuss how to use life insurance to create generational wealth. All right, y'all, let's get into it. The way you can create generational wealth using life insurance is by investing into a cash value life insurance policy. So when you buy a cash value life insurance policy, half of your premium goes towards a cash value account, and then the other half goes towards your death benefit for your beneficiaries. Now, the cash value portion of the insurance policy can only be accessed during your lifetime. The nice thing about the cash value life insurance policy is that you can use it to build wealth. Now, the cash value policy is a permanent life insurance. It does not expire. So you're probably wondering, how can you use the cash value life insurance policy to build wealth? I'll give you a few ways as to how. So you can use the cash value portion of your insurance policy to go towards your premiums after you retire, or you can use the funds to go towards your death benefit if you don't want to withdraw the cash value portion or take out a loan on it. The only thing with taking out a loan on your cash value account is you want to be sure to pay the money back, because if you don't pay that money back before you pass away, then it's going to get taken out of your death benefit, and that's going to suck for your beneficiary because they won't receive the whole portion of the life insurance policy that you left them. On the flip side, taking out a loan on your life insurance policy is better than taking out a loan from the bank. Essentially, the interest rates are not high at all. So when you take out the loan, you can use the money to pay for your house, to buy a car, to pay for your child's college tuition, to go on vacation, to fund your lifestyle after you retire. You can use the money for essentially anything. If you choose the loan option instead of withdrawing the money completely, you have to pay it back. Full term does not allow you to withdraw. They don't allow you to take out a loan. So remember that. Only universal allows you to take out a withdrawal and a loan. So, and if you withdraw all the money from your policy, then essentially you're going to terminate it. And keep in mind that if you terminate the policy, then your beneficiary won't receive your death benefit. As you pay into your cash value life insurance policy through the premiums, over time you will earn capital gains on your money. That being said, you can use the cash value life insurance policy as an investment as well. Now, your capital gains that you receive on your cash value account will be taxed. That's one thing to note. The non-capital gains portion of your life insurance policy will not be taxed. If you are in your mid-30s or younger, this is a great option for you to invest your money to accumulate wealth over time. On Fidelity Life, they've mentioned that cash value policies can grow substantially over the span of 15 to 30 years. One of the downsides to buying cash value policy is that the premiums are typically way higher than a term life policy. Even though the premiums are way higher than the term life policy, they do offer great benefits, and it's a nice way for you to accumulate wealth to pass on to your generations to come. A second way you can use life insurance to create generational wealth is through a wealth transfer to your beneficiaries when you pass away. So when you pass away, the life insurance policy that you leave to your beneficiaries can be used to pay off your estate taxes, could cover your funeral costs, or it could be used for your beneficiaries to invest the money, or for them to buy a car, buy a house, depending on how much money you leave them. But you can definitely use life insurance to create a wealth transfer among your beneficiaries. And your beneficiaries could be like your kids, your parents, depending on if you go before your parents, of course, or your aunts, uncles, cousins, friends, whoever, So that's another way you can use life insurance to create generational wealth. Those are two ways to use life insurance to create generational wealth. The first way we mentioned by obtaining a cash value account life insurance policy, and the second way is just using life insurance as a way to transfer wealth. Before you go out and buy a life insurance policy, be sure to do a little bit of extra research regarding life insurance to make sure that this is a good option for you. I know I touched bases on universal life, whole term, and term life insurance, but I didn't go into any details about them. So please be sure to do so before you go out and buy a life insurance policy. I might create another video explaining the different topics surrounding life insurance, exactly what it is. If you would like to see that video, drop a comment down below if it'll truly help you out. As you guys know, I created a course. I mentioned it in a previous video. So in that course, I talk about the introduction to personal finance and how to manage your finances. Another benefit about the course is that you can take the course whenever you like. The course is already pre-recorded, so you are able to take it on your own time. If you are in need of trying to figure out, okay, how to budget, I hear you, Bree, always talking about budgeting, but how do I budget exactly? Or why should I budget? And if you are trying to understand, okay, how do I create an emergency fund plan? How do I create a debt payoff plan? And what is retirement planning exactly? In my course, I go into depth about all those topics. I tell you what it is, why you should do it, and how to do it. Please be sure to check out that course if it will benefit you greatly. The link will be provided in the description box down below, so y'all click that. As always, y'all, I love getting on here talking to y'all, but just remember to stay positive, be blessed, and continue to spread love, y'all. Always continue to make a difference in this world, y'all. Peace.